J.K. Rowling. The love that ended and the strength that changed her life. Before she became one of the most famous authors in the world, before Harry Potter existed, J.K. Rowling was a young woman living in Portugal, trying to build a peaceful life. A love that started with hope. In the early 1990s, Rowling moved to Porto, Portugal to teach English. There she met a man and fell deeply in love. The relationship moved fast, faster than she expected, and soon they were married. For a while it felt like a fresh start. New country, new love, new dreams. But sometimes love changes. Sometimes the life you imagined doesn't grow the way you hoped. A painful ending. After the birth of her daughter, their marriage began to fall apart. Arguments grew. The relationship became unstable. The love that once felt beautiful slowly turned into something heavy and painful. Eventually the marriage ended quickly and painfully. Rowling returned to the UK with her baby, no job, very little money, and a feeling that her whole world had collapsed. She described herself as the biggest failure I knew. The love she believed would last forever had broken apart. But here is where her story becomes powerful. Stronger than she ever expected. In interviews, Rowling said that hitting rock bottom actually gave her freedom, because there was nothing left to lose. That painful ending forced her to rebuild her life from zero. She focused on raising her daughter. She leaned into her imagination, the one thing that had always brought her comfort. She spent hours writing in cafes while her baby slept beside her. And out of that difficult, heartbreaking period came something the world would never forget. Harry Potter. A story written during the darkest chapter of her life became a light for millions of people around the world. Her divorce did not destroy her. It shaped her into someone stronger, clearer, and braver than before. Rowling later said, "Failure meant a stripping away of the inessential. It taught me things about myself that I could have learned no other way." What her story shows us. Losing love does not mean losing yourself. Sometimes a painful ending is the beginning of your becoming. Rowling's life after heartbreak teaches us that you can rebuild even when everything seems lost. The end of one chapter can give birth to the greatest chapter of your life. Strength is not something you are born with, it's something you grow. Letting go can guide you back to your true path. Her story isn't about a failed love. It's about how she rose from it. And it became the reason the world got one of its most beloved stories.